Well, I mean, he'd be in the back of the bus. I'd be yelling, "Fuck her already! Let's go! Come on!" Oh man, the whole stage would be packed up. The parking lot would be empty, and he's just talking to her. I said, "Fuck her already! Let's go!"
Do you think? I mean, do you take some of the blame for being thrown out of the band? In other words, were you so out of control? No, you were not.
No, and it's all started. You know, I love Fred Coury from Cinderella.
Right.
And I fractured my pinky on this Alice Cooper tour, and we couldn't do 4 shows, so Fred filled in. I was so pissed. That's when everything really started, because I was going, Saj, if you fractured your finger and couldn't play guitar, would they get somebody to fill you in?
Yeah, will we get the guy from Cinderella? No.
Yeah, hell no. I said, how could you do that to me?
Why do they do that to you?
I don't know. Duff has this, he says, what does he say? Life doesn't come with a handbook. Having a band that was going, bullshit.
You got loyalty.
Yeah, we're a band. We're a gang. We played rock music to see who's the toughest gang.
What are the most
biggest gang?
What are the most amount of blowjobs you got in one night on the road?
I'd be watching TV and I'd be getting blowjobs. No, it wouldn't even be hard.
Yeah, it'd be like a thimble.
Yeah, a little thimble. Just for the fact that they would do it, I would let them do it.
You mean sometimes you would be sitting in a room and you're trying to watch TV.
No, I would be watching.
Yeah, and suddenly you look down and someone's blowing you.
No, I see. Just like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a lifestyle.
Just for the fact, well, I was younger. You can do things like that. You know, you walk around the heart on when you're a teenager.
Do you miss it? I mean, do you miss it?
No, I'm glad I did it. I like my life much better now.
You faithful
I'm glad
to the
I
wife?
did what I did.
You faithful to the wife?
Of course.
Yeah, you don't fuck around a little bit?
No, I don't
give a bender?
I don't even give a crap.
Come on.
Dude, we're at that age. Come on. I don't care.
When you had your stroke,
when
you had your stroke, not only did it affect your speech, did it affect your penis at all?
No.
Never. You always could get hard?
Yeah, well, no. I'm smoking crack and doing heroin. You can't get a hard on doing that.
Are you back to fucking your wife now? I mean, are you able to give it to her?
Well, yeah, except for she just went back to visit her family in Argentina.
And she trusts you alone? And you
on
and
the
Chip
road,
aren't going to go out tonight?
No, the back of the bus is me and Chip. And nobody's allowed.
Well, no kidding.
No.
Wow, this is something
not like
else.
the old days.
You know, you described the night that you lost your, you got the stroke.
Yeah.
You were smoking crack that night,
No,
right?
shooting coke.
You were shooting coke.
Yeah.
And you
There's a scar right there.
Wow. What happened that night? I mean,
I don't know.
You passed out?
I passed out. I felt. I didn't even get to finish shooting it up. Like, there was so much. Half of it went in, and I was smashing my face on the bathroom floor.
You mean the reaction to the coke?
Yeah.
Maybe it was bad coke or something.
No, it was too much I was doing.
You were doing too much.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden,
coke
you passed
was too good.
Yeah,
No,
you
it was
passed.
too
It
good.
was
I
too
already
good.
know.
Yeah. Oh, please. He's supposed to be on that show with you, I think.
You should take it next year for food, though.
Do you recommend? I want to get back to the night that's happened to you, but
Yeah, okay.
do you recommend that someone like Artie go on select? Can you really get rehabbed on TV?
Oh, he would liven this show up. Oh, yeah.
But can you really rehab on TV? I mean,
it helped me for the fact that it was on TV, and people were going to see.
It did.
Me.
It embarrassed you. And when you watched,
if I fucked up, it would be embarrassing. I could either become a jackoff or a superstar.
did you
Go
watch?
either way.
Did you watch yourself on the show?
Yeah, yeah.
Were you startled at how you looked and how?
Of course.
You did. So it really actually. Like sort of jolted you,
Yeah.
and because I think you're straight right now. Artie, you think he's straight right now?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
He's straight. It took days for me to get him to watch because we see the show on TV. I live in his house with him in Los Angeles. When
You
I'm not in
do?
Chicago.
Yeah.
Chip, you live in the house?
Yeah, I live in Chicago. I got my own studio, and I live
Steven,
in
you seem
Steven
embarrassed by that. You almost shut him up for that.
No,
you like
I
that.
love
Why would you
it.
be embarrassed?
I don't know. I don't know. You babysitting?
You
him?
wanted me to move in that little
No.
servants' quarters you had. You offered Donnie and I a chance to live there. I can't be that bad.
You turned it down.
Well, because I know better.
Right.
I want to keep you as a friend.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys getting along, or is it
Oh,
going to...
yeah, no,
'cause this is my man right here. Chip.
I know.
You know, I love him.
I love you.
He loves you.
I hail you.
He hails you.
He's great. Don't you think his band, Enough's Enough,
I
should have
love
been
it.
bigger even?
Yes. If they would have
Motherfuckers
come
had
out
great
1 year earlier, I think.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, they just
Oh, we
came
had
out.
drug problems too.
You did?
Yeah, but the songs are hits. Every song's a hit.
I know. It was good stuff.
I
was
love
a
it.
big
That's
fan.
why I'm working with him, because
He's great.
I found out I loved his music when it first came out.
Yep.
And
Good hooks.
And his great voice himself.
So the night that you...
I wanted him.
The night you had the stroke, get back to that. for a
Okay.
second. You're shooting coke. The coke's so strong, it sends you into some sort of weird
Yeah,
fit.
convulsions, and I was smashing my face on the bathroom floor.
Right.
And I started coming to, and I couldn't stop my face from hitting the floor.
Wow.
And there was a towel in front of me, and I finally was able to reach and grab it and put it under my face.
Because it was almost like someone was pushing your head into the like boom,
slamming
boom, boom.
my face.
Wow.
Who calls 911?
Nobody. If I had the towel under my face finally, and it just wore off.
Wow.
And of course, like an asshole, I went and did it again.
Oh.
I waited like 10 minutes, and then that wasn't hard enough on me.
So in other words,
that's an addict.
You hadn't had the stroke yet. But then when you did it again...
No, that one did it.
Even after the stroke, you went and did it?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know I had a stroke. It was only 10 minutes later.
But did you realize you couldn't speak?
No.
He wasn't trying to talk.
I was all alone.
Yeah, who was he talking
to? The TV was watching me. I had nobody.
But you had no problem manipulating everything? Everything worked.
Money talks, bullshit walks.
Did you? So when do you realize you had a stroke, and when do you realize that you need to go get some help?
Probably like 2 years later.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh, no, after about like 6 months, I got in a car accident.
Yeah.
I crashed into 7 parked cars.
Oy vey.
Yeah, in Century City.
Holy mackerel, what a life.
I was fine. I mean, when I was doing heroin and coke, and I thought I was fine. I said, I'm just going to go to the store and get some sodas. Went around the corner, and that was it.
It must be some great drug. I mean, if you totally wreck your life like this, I mean, it really must.
Well, it is a great drug. But you just can't do it. Like pot, you can smoke now and then, but heroin and crack, it's like you have to have it.
Wow.
And it controls your life too much.
It's unbelievable, man.
No.
Can't believe you didn't fuck Amber in that house. I tell you, time sure have changed.
Hey, Tawny, I think Tawny was the most beautiful.
Tawny?
Yeah, she's
Tawny
great.
Katane.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Dude, she's got some great stories. You should have her here.
I know Tawny. I've had her on many times years ago.
Great.
When she was dancing around with Whitesnake.
Oh, yeah.
You see her puss too?
No.
Nah, too bad, huh?
Nah.
Yeah, what a shame. Well, Robin, what do you make of this?
I'm very happy that Steven's doing so well.
I'm going to tell you something that blew my mind that I heard about Steven. I don't even know if Chip knows this, but Steven admits it. When you were so horribly addicted to heroin, you once even blew a guy.
Is this the thing of the show today?
Hey, Chip just left the room. Chip, do you ever blow a guy?
No.
Never. Okay.
No,
I might have done other things. I gave a guy a hickey when I was 12 years old one time. I remember when I was a little kid. He was going out with this girl, and he goes, I want to get rid of her. I can't stand her. And I go, bro, just get some hickeys on your neck, and she'll see at school. So he goes, okay. So I gave him 2 hickeys on his neck, and the next day he went to school, and she goes, I can't believe you got hickeys. He goes, I didn't. Chip gave them to me. So I was the gay guy for a couple of years. But I excelled, not to sound unmodest, but I excelled in sports. I was really good in everything. I kicked everybody's ass: football, baseball, basketball, hockey, every sport.
Well, you had
so
to.
then I had no choice.
Right.
Otherwise, I was a pellabiter.
Right. So what, Steven? You're all man. I know you love women. You love to fuck.
I love my dogs.
You love your dogs.
My
everything.
wife.
How did you get so bad that you eventually had to blow a guy to get the heroin?
I didn't blow a guy. It was just a hand job.
Oh,
my
hand
God.
job.
How did things just break?
How did that happen?
No, actually,
that is a big difference.
It was somebody.
Was he watching TV?
Sounds like a shortcut to thinking.
But Steven, go ahead. I mean,
actually, it was Jeffrey Dahmer, and he raped me violently and then drilled a hole in my head.
That's the movie.
Yeah. But
I thought it was so hard.
How did things get? That had to be rock bottom for you when you look over and you see some guy's cock in your hand. I mean, right?
Why are you saying that?
Come on, Steven, tell me about that.
Could be worse.
I want to tell you about it. I would love to tell you about it.
Was it a big cock?
I don't know.
You know.
I don't. I wasn't there.
You were there.
You weren't there.
You don't forget the rig that you hold.
Put it this way.
That's right.
All right, put it this way. What was that? What's that movie that Mark Wahlberg did?
Oh, Rockstar.
No, not Rockstar. Oh yeah, I want to say Hannah Miley.
Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights.
Nights. Dirk
Yeah,
Diggler.
put him to shame.
I know,
Okay?
Chip. Oh my. Demonstrate on Chip what you did that night. Let's get your cock out there, Chip. Well, actually, you're a drummer, so I would think you're probably great at giving a hand job because you got the dexterity.
I'll beat you so hard like you owe me money.
Was it a weird thing? In other words, you needed the heroin, you couldn't get your fix, And so you say to this guy, what is he, a dealer or some shit? Hey, okay, I'll tell you what, I'll beat you off.
The little Mexican guy?
Yeah.
Come on.
So was that your lowest point that you hit?
Yeah, no, I didn't do that. Don't start this rumor about me, Howard.
All right, okay. You say so in other words, that was a rumor going around that you gave a guy.
Well, you just started it.
All right, excellent. Okay. So the new band is called
Adler's Appetite.
What is it hard to get a record deal?
Actually, we got a deal to just do right now a cover album.
Right.
And we're working on getting Slash to produce it for us. And we're going to get the songs that we do pick.
Yes.
We're going to get at least one person who did play on that original song.
It is. That's a good idea. I like that. It's hard to get a record deal these days, right? I mean, there's no.
Well, everybody's got so many records out with these computers. I don't like that. When we record, we use 2-inch tape. Forget that. What is it called?
Analog.
I fucked it. Whatever, that computer thing.
All right, let me hear a little of this. Chip, is it easy working with Steven? I mean,
it's really easy working. As a matter of fact, if I can brag a little bit, Steven came to my studio. I have a studio called Chips Enough Studios in Chicago.
Do you?
And I've been producing bands. It's all I've been doing because Donnie's not available to tour.
Yeah, Donnie's busy.
Yeah, he's I don't know what he's doing, but
you know what he's doing.
There's a movie that's coming out in June. It's called Sugar Box with 2 X's. It's about a female prison in the 70s. And I'm playing a prison guard, by the way. But we did a couple songs in the movie, Steven and I think the stuff sounds great. He's playing his ass off.
So what happened? You got rid of the wife?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Oh, I lost everything, too.
What do you mean you lost everything?
What are you kidding? I'm Chips Enough. She took the house. She got guitars, took the guitars.
The guitars?
Yeah. I had all this antique furniture that I purchased when we were hot, when we were doing Letterman and stuff out here with you. Everything I lost because she wanted the publishing on the songs.
Oh, my God.
The only thing I can say...
Even Steven knows better
and my
than
mom and
that.
dad my mother and my father went to school with this attorney, so he goes, I got this guy, he'll save you, don't worry about it. He can talk a dog off a meat truck. And I got the guy, he goes, well, I need 15 grand right now. And here's what you're going to get. Nothing. You're going to get out of the relationship. That's what you want, right? I said, yeah. I just want to start over at my old man age of 65. So then he says to me, he goes, I'm going to help you out here. She took everything, but she did not get the publishing, so Donnie and I get to keep our songs.
God.
That's all I have. There's no pension plan in this shitty music business.
No.
And record companies don't care about us anymore. You know that right now.
Is that why you're living in Steven's house?
No, I went to Steven's house because I live in Los Angeles, and my chick lives out there, too, so I got a chance to hang out with her.
How's the chick? Is she hot?
Oh,
yeah, she's out there.
She's out there?
She kills me.
Let me take a look at her.
Yeah,
her brother's a senator. I don't know if you want to.
Is he?
Don't say that.
Where's he a senator?
You gotta start shit.
Yeah,
What do you mean to start shit? Why? What's wrong
The
with Chip?
government is evil. That's why.
Come on, he's not good enough to date
Oh,
him?
he's good. No.
No, he's
the
running for
government.
Congress. His name is Mike Thompson. Real good guy. Big Guns N' Roses fan.
Let me see her. Look at this. Look what you're banging. Wow. Hey, Susie, what's happening? How's Chip in bed? She's still doing it? Is he getting the job done or what?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Oh, wow. You're an attractive
VIP
woman.
only.
She speaks well.
It's hard being with Chip. I mean, are you living at Steven's house, too?
Oh, yeah, it's a full house there.
Steve,
Carolina
everyone's moved in, huh?
No, we lived in.
When you two going to get married?
in West Hollywood.
What's going on? How old are you, 18?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Howard, I love you.
She's a young girl.
We're enjoying the run right now.
No kidding.
Yeah,
You
anything
gonna-
else will be a shortcut of thinking. I just want to have fun right now. So does she. We have careers. She's a makeup artist.
Oh, no kidding.
Works in all the movies and
You going
soundtracks.
to propose? Propose to her right now. Go ahead, man. Come on.
You
Chip,
want
go
to
ahead.
ruin your life for the third
Pot
time?
the piss in. What are you talking about?
No, you get her money. I smell wedding bells. You're in love with Chip?
Oh, yeah. I love
hit
Chip.
the
He's
knee.
That's my
amazing.
man. I love him, too.
Oh, he's above and
I
beyond.
hail you too.
He's a super talented guy. He's got his publishing. He's a catch.
It's important.
Still got it. You didn't give that up. Well,
That's it.
How long does it take before you start making love to Chips enough?
Oh.
Did you hold out, or did you, the second you met him, you had to hop in the bed with him?
Was it a bed?
I held out.
First time Chip ever took a girl into a bed, he usually just right on the floor, from what I remember.
That's the bed.
So he must love you. You in love? Are you guys in love or what?
She's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the best.
You've never told her you loved her?
Oh yeah, of course.
You
I
have?
Yeah, of course.
Have you told him?
Yeah. I told him I loved him.
You in love with Chip?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Susie
What's not to
loves
love?
Chippy.
What's not to love? What's not to love?
You guys into some wild scenes or what? No swinging or anything.
Anything
I
you
accidentally
could
caught her
imagine
last
times
night.
100.
Yeah?
You said you caught some action?
Yeah, last night he left his door open in the hotel room.
Oh, no
I walked
kidding.
in and saw the little tushy.
I have a black man's derriere. I'm very dark around the edges. That's what my grandma used to say.
Steven, you walked in the room and the two of them were going at it?
Oh, yeah.
Look at
They
this.
put the little lock in the doors. I was.
Wait a minute, that wasn't me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man, I can't believe it.
Well, it wasn't me.
Well, look at this. Well, I'm happy to see love blooming everywhere.
Thank you.
You know, I mean.